Alrighty, 3 city challenge, the cash stealth, heavy bags, reinforced doors, and 15 minutes. So, 15 minutes is definitely going to give us quite a bit of time pressure, but we should really be fine. And as for reinforced doors, it's not going to be that much of a problem. I mean, we just spend slightly more time lockpicking, which, I mean, isn't exactly great. I believe the screwdriver's actually up there, which it is. But one unfortunate thing about it is that it doesn't make 15 minutes much better, but at the same time, it won't really matter that much. And then finally, we've got heavy bags, which... I mean, since when do we need a bag for this mission? At all? I mean, for any significant amount of things. I mean, aside from moving bodies, which is usually done a short distance, and that is where it is, so all we gotta do is go all the way back to archives, because that's how this works. It's gonna take a while to get there. Reinforced doors is not gonna help. Really hoping that no guards show up by the time I finish lockpicking that, so... Here's to hoping. Checking the cameras, and there's a guard moving down. Turn to the right. Fantastic. Right then, that guard is off course. We could take him out. That's what I'm gonna do. Put your hands up. Now this is a bit questionably risky, but I'll back it up and this should hopefully go well. I mean, I can't say this is gonna go fantastic, but at least we didn't fail miserably. So, what we'll do now is we'll grab the disguise and then we can get right to it. And since we know where the screwdriver is, all we're gonna do is just go upstairs and... I'm still trespassing here, gotta remember that. Right then, all we gotta do now is go upstairs, get the manager's office open, and then afterwards we can move right along. And I'm really hoping that... Fantastic, it's downstairs, which means the power box is over here. And before someone walks in, let's get this lock picked open, just so we won't have a horrible time later on. And whilst no one's walking in, might as well lockpick this door open, since we're gonna need it later on anyways for the safe. And yes, Cyber, I'm aware, it's over here, so that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna lockpick this door. Yes, we're picking a third lock, but it'll be fine. We'll go inside, and we'll grab ourselves a screwdriver, which... Hi there, Cyber. You... Don't shoot the windows, that sounds like a really bad idea, considering that all of them have alarms. And apparently that's a bad thing. Guard's going up the stairs right now. I think. You know, frankly, I'm not actually sure about that, so it's gonna be fine. All we're gonna do is go through here. We're just gonna get this panel open. We're gonna cut the wire upstairs, and then afterwards we'll deal with the security team, and that will hopefully go well. I mean, I'm not expecting too many people downstairs. In fact, I'm not actually expecting anyone downstairs, considering the fact that the alarm panel is downstairs, which isn't quite a basement, which... Fantastic timing. You know, I should have seen that coming, but I think we're fine. So, all we gotta do now is just go downstairs and awkwardly wait. And of course, spy on the cameras. Actually, I can't tell if they've actually already entered the building yet. Nope, they're entering the building right around now, so we can just keep track of them right over here on the cameras. Get it open. That's not the guy we're looking for. There's a security team. Definitely intriguing. We'll see where this leads us. One should be going towards the panel, which means that it should get reset rather quickly. And Cyber's gonna hopefully get the opportunity to get the back door open so that, you know, a guard could be lured outside. And I'm really hoping that happens, because otherwise we might be having a bit of a bad time. So we've got a guard to the left over there, and right now it's just a matter of seeing where they go. They're both going downstairs. They are clumped together. Now I'm really hoping I didn't lure a guard down, considering the fact that I shouted for that, but if I did, oh well. That went horribly wrong. But at the same time, doesn't seem like anyone's showing up downstairs, which means that all we're gonna do now is just bring it over here, and then back the other one. So, we'll bring it all over here, drop our scrambler because we really don't need it, and then grab the key card. And then afterwards... Wait a minute. We do not need the authorization key yet. We should be going back downstairs so that we can actually start the hack. Since that's kind of how this works, and if we don't do that, frankly, I think we'd be wasting a bit of time going upstairs first. Anyways, we'll set up the connection, and then afterwards we'll go upstairs and then get the authorization key. I mean, it's really not that complicated. Go right back through here, avoid basically everything, and trying to get caught. And we might as well just unlock the reader first, just to save us... I mean, maybe it won't really save us time, but who knows, it might. That guard is apparently... I'm not scared of that guard, that's gonna be perfectly fine. We'll get a photograph removed, and then afterwards we're just gonna open up the safe, which... frankly shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, it's not no safe cracking. And I have to say, the drill really is a nightmare. Safe cracking is way better, so we'll get it open. And afterwards we'll grab ourselves an authorization key, or more accurately the USB, but at the same time, it goes by multiple names, so we'll just not get caught. Hop down. Of course it's got there. Of course there is. I mean, it's not like it matters that much, but at the same time, would be great if that doesn't concern me. And now I would go out through the back door, but at the same time, the back door is currently locked, which... you know, maybe Cyber could unlock it. Who knows? We're not gonna check anyways, it's not really gonna matter that much. And now all we gotta do is... I mean, I'm not concerned about detection, all we're gonna do is just run right outside through the front door. Which... Cyber, I must say, you're a bit slow here. And that's the daily challenge done in just under 6 minutes and 40 seconds. I mean, cash goes decently well if there's a certain strategy to it and maybe some experience with it. Cheers everyone, have a great time.